Alright, let's dive into this because it's not just another concert review, it's a story about legacy, evolution, and the enduring power of rock. The Foo Fighters at Ford Field? That's a big deal. But what makes this really interesting is how Dave Grohl and the band have managed to stay relevant in a genre that's often written off as dead. Personally, I think this show is a testament to their ability to adapt while staying true to their roots. First off, the scale of this concert is massive. Ford Field, a stadium tour, a multi-generational crowd, this isn't just a gig, it's an event. But here's the thing, the Foo Fighters started in tiny venues like St. Andrew's Hall back in the 90s. If you take a step back and think about it, that's a journey from obscurity to headlining stadiums. What this really suggests is that they've cracked the code on longevity in rock music. It's not just about the hits, it's about connecting with people across decades. Now, let's talk about Dave Grohl. The guy's 57, and he's still screaming his lungs out like it's 1995. What many people don't realize is how much his persona has evolved. He's not just a rock star, he's a rock icon. He's the bridge between classic rock and post-grunge, and he does it with this self-aware charm. It's like he's in on the joke, but he's also completely serious about the music. That duality? It's fascinating. The setlist is where things get even more intriguing. Only 2 songs from their new album, Your Favorite Toy. That's a bold move. Most bands would lean heavily on new material, but the Foos know their audience. They're not just playing hits, they're curating an experience. Songs like All My Life and Everlong aren't just tracks, they're anthems. And when they dive into deeper cuts like No Son of Mine, it shows they respect their die-hard fans. Here's a detail I find fascinating, the tribute to Taylor Hawkins. Aurora wasn't just a song, it was a moment. It's a reminder that this band has been through a lot, and they're still standing. Ilan Rubin stepping into Hawkins' role. That's no small feat, but he's holding his own. It's a passing of the torch, and it's handled with respect and energy. Now, let's talk about Queens of the Stone Age. Josh opening for the Foos? That's a match made in rock heaven. But his commentary on the absurdity of stadium prices, $60 parking, $45 beers, is a reminder that even in these massive productions, there's still a rebellious edge. It's not just about the music, it's about the culture. What makes this concert truly stand out, though, is Grohl's connection to Detroit. His story about leaving $700 at a gas station and having it returned? That's not just a cute anecdote, it's a metaphor for the band's relationship with their fans. They've built trust, and that's why they can fill a stadium decades later. If you take a step back and think about it, this concert is more than a night of music. It's a statement. Rock isn't dead, it's evolving. The Foo Fighters aren't just surviving, they're thriving. And that, in my opinion, is what makes this moment so significant. So, here's my closing thought, what does it take for a band to stay relevant for 30 plus years? Is it the music? The persona? The connection with fans? Personally, I think it's all of the above. The Foo Fighters at Ford Field wasn't just a concert, it was a masterclass in how to do it right. And that's something worth talking about. What do you think? Is rock still alive, or is it just nostalgia? Let me know in the comments.